I would like to show you how you can easily add a filter. So sometimes we want to create a specific filter. Let's say we have a parameter, so a parameter field. So in my case, for instance, I will create one. I have one already for the screw type, so let's go in that one. Let's say it's a new one. So I will actually create a new one just so you can see. I will name it screw type, because in Tableau you cannot have the same variable name, which makes sense. So screw type, maybe just screw type 2 param, let's say, and that will actually be a parameter. So not a calculated field, but a parameter field. And here it will be actually a string, and the value will be a list. And something easier I can do, I can go to the variable I'm using actually the dataset naplan. It's a public domain dataset, and naplan is a school test. So we go here, school type, and here you see I have create, and I can use create parameter, so automatically it will populate this. I can even have a last one, which will be all, value will be 0, and it will be all there for everything. You will understand why actually in a minute. I press OK. So I have that one has the values, so I will actually use, so I can use the default one, sorry, not the parameter. The parameter, you can never use it for the filter, but I can use the default screw type variable here, which I already have, and I can use, here I can use condition by formula, and there I can do simply school type equals, with Tableau, the script language is only one equal sign and not two for equals, and there it's school type parameter. Now I will call the school type parameter, and it will make sure that I have the same school type parameter. That's one way, but the other way I can do it is to use a calculated field, school, and I will name it school type parameter. So I have actually one here that I created previously. I will create a new one for you just so you see. So it will be school type 2 filter. I press OK. Here inside I will do, and you understand why we have 0 before, if school type parameter equals 0, or so it will be true for all types, or school type parameter, it's actually 2, parameter 2 equals, and then school type, what we have. Perfect, like this. So I will actually I will zoom out so you can see. Is it that one? Alright, so that's the value, you see, and here I will drag it and drop it in folder 3, make sure it's 3, and now if I go here, I will can actually remove that, and I will get a parameter, the field school type parameter 2. It will display here. I will drag it and drop it there. See, I have all for everything, and otherwise I have the others. And it does work, so it's beautiful. You have done it perfectly well. It does, the filter, you see, it's quite easy. So if we go back to map, sorry, that was another worksheet. So those are worksheets, and that's my map. So if I go back to my map worksheet, I have so the filter that works very well, and as we know, the filter got this inside. So we first check if it's 0 for all, then it's true, otherwise we do check if the type from the parameter, the type where the audience, the target audience enters something, if it matches with the school type. If we just do the school type, however, we won't be able to filter for all. You see, here doesn't work because all won't be found and combined is not all. So I need to make sure that I have, again, this one, the value, the contents of the calculated field. It will be school type parameter 2 equals 0 or, and now it will work again. So if I go back to my dashboard, voila. I hope this video helps.